How we doing, people? Raggaroff, what's good, my guy? Oh my God. Keep the dream alive. What are you saying, bro? For a cup final, 2 goalkeepers and 2 top scorers injured. Classic football manager. Manager, what's good, bro? Furball, what is good? Welcome to the Bank Holiday Monday Kempy streams. How are we all doing, people? How is everyone enjoying a lovely Bank Holiday Monday? Moriel, I'm not sure if you're here yet. You subscribed to Prime 9 hours ago. What an absolute legend. He was the first like on TikTok. Tyler, let's go, bro. Let's go, Tyler. What a legend. Roger on TikTok as well. How are we doing, people? How are we diddling and doing? Let me get that in the right place. Bosh. Yeah, man, I'm very, very good. I had quite a nice day, to be fair. I've been quite chill. Recorded a couple of videos this morning, but yeah. Could you show where I check predictions? Not media, with visible squads. Of course, fair. Well, let me show you right this second, bro. So once you click on the league itself, go to the stages, and then predicted league table is where you want to click on. And you can see it all there. Raggaroff free stream streak. What a legend. What a legend. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. There it is. Yes. We are currently the 6th predicted squad, but we currently sit in 5th place. 10 games to go. 14 points off the title. Now, I know the title's around end of season title charge. I believe there is a chance. It's because our run-in, especially over the next few games, is actually okay. I think we've got a decent enough chance of getting somewhere. We've got Cremonese at home, who, I mean, without the memes, we should be beating. Parma away, who currently sits in 7th place. Actually, will be quite a tough game. Then Genoa at home, who are in 17th. Fiorentina away, who are in 2nd, will be a decent enough game. And then Como, who are down there. Udinese, Sampdoria, Atalanta, Torino. And we finish up at Napoli. So it's not the hardest run-in in the world. So I think we should, cross fingers, be okay. I was going to be Antonio Mangle. Is there a fantasy football this time? There is no fantasy football at the moment, James. We're going to start fantasy football again on a season-long next stream, because then we're on like a new season, do you know what I mean? Which would make great sense. So we'll get that going next stream, absolutely for sure. Absolutely for sure. And then the plan today, basically, is to play these 10 games, then have a little look through the squads, sort out how we want to sell, if anyone's going to go, whatever we do there, and then jump onto Football Life, and then we'll see what we do. You're all good, bro. No worries at all. You have a good one, James. I'll see you in a bit. We should be live on FM till about 4:30, I imagine, maybe a little bit longer. Depends how long 10 games goes to play, I guess, really. But yeah, like I said, today, I imagine we'll be okay. We should be able to get straight into things, get a few wins under our belt, and start to progress. Penguin 3, 4, 3, 4, 6, 7. Thank you for the follow, you absolute legend. How are we doing, bro? How are we doing on this wonderful day? If you are watching on TikTok as well, make sure you're spamming up them likes, people. Tell you what, the tunes are absolutely popping today. Manager, you know about the 6-7. Come on. You know about that, bro. Mikey Jr. injured. All right. Well, that means Isak's playing. Surely that means loads of goals, right? He has been an awful signing, hasn't he? 3 goals in 5 games with 10 games left to go in the season. Yeah, that was not a good one from me, I tell you that. We sort of put every faith in him as well. So we got to see him do something towards the end of the season. Scotty McTominay's going to come in the DM role. Manager, the fact that I thought, like, we'll bring him in and it'll be absolutely incredible is genuinely embarrassing. Raggaroff 6-7 is basically nothing. It's basically nothing, but it's something. Like, honestly, bro, I don't even get it myself, I'll be honest. But it's like something of nothing, but people say it because it's funny. And it's annoying. People get annoyed with these. I don't know, really. Just a bit of a... I don't really know. Jeremy Jacket can come back in the team. Pavlovic, Ekome, Nikolaus, Orizata. We've got Estrada in the cam. Isak up top. Trincao on the right. Orizata on the left. And of course, if you remember last time out before we went off FM, we did have like a crash on the game. I've redone that game, so we drew. So don't worry about that. We drew to Lazio 2-2. Now, of course, this game, we're going to 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which seems to be the system we struggle against the most. So we need to make sure we turn up and actually do something this game. Soccer player scored 3 goals and got 3 assists in 1 match. Then went out for 7 months. Thomas, it's the classic. That's what happens every time with the FM. Shay, thank you for the follow and the likes, bro. How you doing, Shay? Absolute legend. Right, I need to just do something tactically, which I should have done before we even started the game, really. Because we need to make sure we are focusing the play down the wings against these because, well, they're playing narrow. So let's try and abuse them down the wings and double up down there with overlappers rather than the old underlappers is what you should be doing against the 4-1-2 narrow for absolute sure. If it will let me work it, that's for sure. Come on, FM. There you go. Overlap both flanks. Confirm. Dub. Let's go. I can't, genuinely, we've lost 5-0 to these before. We can't be doing that here today. We can't lose 5-0 today. That's an absolute no-no. Crikey, the TikTok's popping in terms of views at the moment, which is buzzing. What was I looking at? Twitch, that was it. Set you free. Oh, yeah. Come on then, boys. Orijata. The overlapping rung of Jacques Ekome. What can we do? Orijata, keep wide, my friend. Keep wide. Ekome. Onto the edge. Ekome. It's not bad. It's not amazing. Clash of Clans. Oh my God, it's Clash of Clans. Following. What an absolute legend. Who remembers Clash of Clans, man? What a game back in the day. I used to absolutely smash Clash. Anyone else used to just absolutely bang Clash of Clans like 24/7 with the boys. Being a clan with all the mates. Oh, what a time to be alive. Right, Zanelli. Come on, let's get the ball and counter, lads. Lads. I can't lose again to Cremonese. I really can't. You never played Clash of Clans. Oh, see, Ragnarok. Clash of Clans was like, I don't know if it's still absolutely popping. It might be. It used to be like absolutely massive, and so many people used to play it, like all ages as well. Genuinely Furball. Clash Royale so much better. Yeah, to be fair, I've done a bit of a trophy push on Clash Royale. What, a couple of months ago? Josh Daly with a raid. If anyone doesn't know, Josh Daly back streaming today. And he has just dropped over a rage. What an absolute legend. How are we doing, Josh? How was the stream? Tell everyone what you're doing. Let's get a shout out. Can I do that? Shout out the Josh Daly? Is that how it works? Oh, I've got no idea. Yes! On a shout out. Let's go. Skull, what's good, bro? Leeds, come on, bro. How you doing? Good, mate. Doing a nice little career mode of Ipswich on FC26. Promoted first season. Oh, you make that say like you wasn't playing with 3 games to go, Josh. You make it sound like you're a tactical genius, bro. What's going on? Why are you capping? No, it looked fun, though, for sure. It looked fun. Clash Royale more popular. I had it died down. Yeah, see, Thomas, I got up to about 12k trophies, and I was sort of playing it quite a lot. But when I went full time, I was like, I actually have to delete that game from my phone because I'm way too addicted. So, yeah. I had to sadly get rid of Clash Royale off my life. He played boring ass football, then scraped it. I know. I was there, Leeds. You know, he had to do some dodgy stuff with the sliders, didn't he? He had to like break the game. So, you know, it's fine. It is what it is, you know. These sorts of managers. Yeah, I saw you, Josh. You put your team on all the good stuff. You put the opposition on the bad stuff. It's fine, mate. It's fine. Just, you know, we don't lie. Do you know what I mean? We're all friends here. We're 2-0 down to Cremonese. Oh, no. Goal disallowed. Thank God. Bro needs sliders. So honestly, I might need sliders. Thank you for the lights, Clash Clans. You're absolute legend. They're just. I'm being mogged by my own chat, which is crazy. Mogged by my own chat. I still can't get into FM26, can't lie. Still playing FM24. Stan, have you tried a skin yet? Or have you tried all the like additional things that they've added to the game, like where it pops things up when they weren't before, or anything like that? Because for me, since like the skins and since the little additions, so much more like interactive. So if you haven't given them a try, give them a try for sure. We've had 4 shots this game. It's the song. It's the song. Yeah, that's what we need. Milan campione. Milan campione. We do not need some Gracie Abrams. That is absolutely for sure. It's going to bring the vibes right down if we get that on. Your fella sets his room and creates chances. Oh, Leeds, it's just so true. That's the thing. The issue is, it's just so true. Win it, Isak. Isak might be the worst signing of all time. Isak might be the worst signing of all time. I thought he was going to absolutely change our lives. Instead, washed baller. Instead, completely washed baller. Youngblood, no, whatever. I'm going to timeout. Sorry, Josh. Stan, honestly, the teeny skin is incredible. Clash Guys, we've got 1,000 likes on TikTok, bro, and you've been absolutely smashing it, so I appreciate that, you hero. You absolute hero. Yeah, the teeny skin is an absolute banger. Like, it is $1. You have to sign up to his Patreon, but it is $1. And if you want to do literally $1 and then cancel, like, you could do that so that you have the skin. Honestly, genuinely changes the game completely. It is an absolute banger of a skin. Akome, Anjali, Youngblood, spin it. Hit it! Let's go, Trojan. Let's go. No, wrong one. Let's go. Jack, thank you for the follow, mate. You absolute legend. Who should you rebuild, Dylan? I'm stuck and I can't carry on rebuild. Dylan, my video yesterday was Leicester. Leicester in League One is the most enjoyable rebuild I've done in so long. Give that a try, bro. Honestly, so fun. Penguin, I'll say the exact same, bro. Genuinely, Leicester was incredible. Past Leicester, if you want to do like a youth to gold... FC Midtjylland. Scheme, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? I use Mr. Tina Skin. Me too, Kenneth. It is the absolute game changer of FM. Have you managed to get to Manchester yet, Scheme? Have you got to Manchester yet? No worries, Dylan. I appreciate the question, but genuinely an absolute banger. Come on, lads. We want the title. We want to be on a title charge, and we really can't be doing this, can we? You know, if we want a title charge, you can't exactly bloody not win this game. Oh, what would I do here? I'd switch you two around. There you go. Yeah. Dual shadow strikers. Yeah. And then we're going to do double playmaker and wing backs. There's like 5 minutes to go. We genuinely cannot not win this game. I'm going to go different to what I was doing. I'm actually going to go like that and see if that can do anything. You did a Blackburn rebuild, Kenneth. That's a big one. Glory, Man United. Come on, the boys. What do we know about United beating Liverpool again? Double over the season. Champions League football secured. United. Come on. Okafor again on Lay. Look, Leeds. Imagine not being a Champions League club. Could it be my team? Do you know what I mean? You're my favourite people to watch on YouTube, and I try to watch all your videos. Penguin, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You absolute legend. That's genuinely, like, very kind words, and I really appreciate it. Mayenda! Oh! AW, what's going on, bro? How are we doing? Felt bad for everyone else to be top 3 next season. Oof. Bro thinks they're top 3. Bro, it's game over. Blaze it more. Thank you for the follow, you absolute legend. Oh, top 3 is a table reserve. Yeah, literally. I would bet good money on Leeds being relegated next year. Come on. 2 to go. Come on, please. Cremonese strikes again. It's nearly done. Paul got screwed up. Mate, Liverpool's team was actually so washed. Sunderland go down, trust. I could see that as well. Oh, Cremonese, why are you just my absolute nemesis? Anyone else just have them teams in FM26 where you just can't beat them, whatever you do. All out attack. Play their system. Play the opposite of their system. Exploit their system. I literally just can't beat them. They're an absolute joke. You have to have a great result for United. Don't know if the game was great. Yeah, I mean, first half was great, wasn't it? But after that, holy. Do you expect Carrick to stay for next season? Sacking would be such a disrespect, to be honest. But I heard comments that only results are good, game is mid and not developing. I'm curious what you think. Carbu, the skin is the Mr. Teeny skin. I haven't got a link to it because it's a paid skin on his Patreon for $1 a month, and it is completely and utterly worth it, my friend. You're currently taking Spennymoor to the Premier League. Up the Spennymoor. Good luck, my friend. In terms of Carrick, I think... You know what? I'm in no way warming to his style of play because I do think we're quite boring. I do think we should be better than we are playing. But we are getting results. And I do think you give him a 1-year deal because then all the managers that are at the World Cup become available in November. Like October, November, you know, but they're for a couple of months off. And, you know, you can then try and get one of the managers in. So if you love Nagelsmann, don't bring him in. You can't bring him in after the World Cup straight away because it's just too soon to the season starting. I think, honestly... You probably give him a 1-year deal. You back the overall squad. You back the overall squad rebuild. You don't back what he wants. You just back like, look, we obviously need midfielders. You go to him for advice, but yeah, you can't give a 1-year deal though. That's not trust the manager. They ever give him 3 years and not give him a contract at all. I get what you're saying, Mikes. Maybe I'm living in like Lululand. I feel like, surely for him though, surely he'd understand that. I don't know. Do you think United having a good season? I think we're having an alright season. Like, you know, you said to me at the start of the season, you're kind of gone third, I'd be buzzing. But there has been results this year, and obviously with the start under Amarim as well, we should probably be in a title race. Like, and that's not me saying our squad's good enough. That's not me saying we've been good enough. But for how bad the Premier League has been this year, you know, them silly results against West Ham, them silly results against... Leeds, them silly results again. Like, there's been so many stupid results where you have to be better than we are. Leeds, you got it, all right? You got it. And for us, the results will fall down and be sacked in the next season, everything will be ruined. No, to you again, exact chill guy. That's my exact worry. CC says on TikTok, we're winning the league next year, Kevin, mate. Hashtag 21. 21 is coming. Oh, I'm not confident, CC, I'm going to be honest. United a better season than Liverpool after they spent 500 mil. Yeah, that is very true. I know, but a bad season Liverpool was 4th. I'm a Liverpool fan, by the way, so congrats. Look, Stain, I respect it. Like, Stain, as a Liverpool fan, what do you think of Slot? Because I think Liverpool won the league last season because of the process of what Klopp built. And then Slot come in, didn't change a lot, said, look, lads, just carry on doing what you do. And then they won the league. And then they had a few woody points as well, but they managed to get it over the line, so fair play to them. But this season, he's come in, he's brought his own players in, spent 500 million. He's absolutely, I don't know. I don't rate Slot at all. I didn't rate him last year because I thought he was just doing the Klopp. Do you know what I mean? 5 streams straight from Scream. Let's go, bro. Put on players he doesn't need. Yeah, to prove a point. Do you think the guy will get a haircut? Penguin, I've got no idea if bro gets a trim. Didn't need Isaac. Just spent like 120 million for genuinely no reason. But the thing is so difficult, isn't it? Because like, it was a bit of a market opportunity. Isak made it very, very obvious he wanted to move. Like, they kind of, I don't know. I don't think Isak's the only bad decision they made. I think Furtz just didn't adapt quick enough. But I do think he's been decent recently. He's more controlled last season. Can't say cross team because in the end he had to pick a team to go out there. And so, yeah, you're right, Stanker. I just think it was very much like the do we do because everyone will be a good... Yeah, 100... I'm not saying it's an easy job, to clarify. I'm not saying it's an easy job whatsoever. I just think this year he was really able to stamp his authority on the team and they just got it completely wrong. IMO. But again, I will say this with complete honesty, I don't actually watch a lot of Liverpool. Believe it or not, as a United fan. But from like what I see on, I'll say like Twitter and stuff, which again is the most reliable source. It's just like, it's not amazing, is it? All from Carrick from now until the seasons make me want him a bit more. Starting the minutes to the young players, Thwaites, Lacey, Obi. Pressure is off. 3rd, 4th, who cares? Just show desire. 100% Mikes, I agree. I 100% agree. There's no point, like, literally does not matter. Even if it's 5th, like, it'll be a bit of a fall off, but give Thwaites needs minutes. He deserves them. Again, Lacey, 100%. Go on, Nikolakis. Let's go. Cheeto, I'm really not sure on Cheeto. But again, I'm not going to, like, not believe in him, but This is trying to be technical. That's not the team should be. But that's like a manager issue in itself, isn't it? Like, you got to play with what you got. I can't believe that wasn't a goal, by the way. Yeah. Penguin. Yeah, Rio, I mean, he was like, when he come on yesterday, he was literally one of the only players that I was worried about. I thought Liverpool weren't great yesterday. Obviously, we gifted them the second goal, and the first goal, like, no idea what we're doing defensively. But then when Rio come on, he's just such a spark, isn't he? He is unreal. Oh, unlucky on Saturday. Yeah, he looks proper good, considering he's 17 as well. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's also true. Star striker gets injured on a broken leg, like, do you know what I mean? It's not really the manager's fault at that point. Also true. I don't know. He's also had to run at people. Yeah, Leeds, that's what I think about him. About football, it's becoming so boring, so tactically, like, perfect. That them sort of players which do just run at people and have a bit of end product. Like, Garnacho does that, right? He runs at people, but he's maybe the worst end product I've ever seen in a footballer ever. Whereas Rio seems to have that ability to him as well. Come on, Isak. Do something for me, my son. Yeah, Estevao as well. Yeah, literally. Just them, like, new young wingers and 10s, isn't it? That's what it is. It's them new young players that are coming in and doing a lot. Make sure to follow over on TikTok as well if you are watching. And make sure you're smacking that like button as well. And if you are watching on Twitch, make sure you are following the channel. God. I actually can't wait to get to the summer. Okafor as well, obviously not as young, but the boys fun to watch. Exactly. Amount of times we lost the game because we tried to be more controlled or sit back after winning the game, we win in the league. You just shit it. Yeah. So that's the part of the issue with Carrick, is like, not Carrick. It's kind of with Carrick. He want that ruthlessness as the manager. And we just don't have that, like, ruthless energy sometimes. And I think that's what, like, City have got. You know, when City go 2-0 up, they're not thinking, oh, let's just relax. They're thinking, no, let's go and get another 3 and win the game 5-0 and absolutely kill the game off. So if you have a shaky mistake, you're fine because you're 4-1 up at that point. Like, Penguin, not really, I'll be honest. We're the 6th best team in the league. And I think that's kind, to be fair. You know, it was a lot worse than we got here. But I wouldn't say it's amazing. We started a new series on TikTok today. I become the agent of a 17-year-old Pele. Yeah, that's a good series, that. Did the DOF carry on doing well, Mikes? Out of interest. Come on. Good ball. Arroyo. Oh, again, like, it's just, come on, man. You know, I've been ruthless, believe United have been in 4 or 5 up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's one thing that annoys me about Carrick. Whenever we score a goal, he starts absorbing pressure. Yeah. Like, I understand the game management side of football. I really do understand that side of football. But, like, there's ways of doing it. And when you're at home and you're 1-0 up against Brentford, like, don't sit back. What are we doing? Yeah, exactly, Leeds. I think you keep Carrick. You do better when you have United managers that are them big up. See, the thing is for me, right, is I feel like we've tried everything. We've tried the big manager, the Mourinho, the Van Gaal. We've tried the up-and-coming managers, the Ten Hags, the Amorim. Like, mate, what are we meant to do against that? Oh, God. What in the hell is going on? We might have to restart FM and just, like, reboot the match engine because we are being dicked on today. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what, like... I think that's the issue. There's not an obvious option of what to do. So it's just easier to stick with Carrick, which is weak, but I wonder if that's just what we end up doing. Oh, fuck, you know. We've done Carrick so many times as Leeds versus Borough. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the same issues at Borough is what he's having with us as well. They should have never sacked Mourinho and chose players as a manager. It's just classic United, isn't it? I mean, bro, I'm so close to just actually instant result in this. FM, please don't piss me off today. I was in the mood to play FM, and I've come on and we've just been fucking dicked on by Palmer and Cremonese. Travis, apparently these tactics, bro. Apparently avoid these at all cost. Slot waste attackers' talents by not making a good tactic. Ekatike and Verts are associative players. They understand and look to each other at all times, despite the tactic not being set up. And defensively, Liverpool are bad. I mean, yeah. There we go. That was Luke over on YouTube giving it the big on Slot. I respect it. Yeah, I mean the game's gone, and what's the point? What's the point? The game's done. I'm just gonna instant result it. I'll be honest. I'm instant result in that. I don't know what's happened in that game or the one against Cremonese. I might do like the FM trick here. We're just gonna save it. I'm gonna just restart. I would rather Nagelsmann, Stain. I would rather Nagelsmann than Tuchel. I'm not restarting the game. Yeah, you know what? I am. Restart the game. Restart the FM brain. Sometimes what FM needs, it's like, oh, we're just gonna piss you off the whole day. No, sometimes just restart it. It will come back around. It will come back around. You just gotta give it that little like slap on the wrist, and it'll be fine. Because that was horrendous. Thank you, Kenneth. What one in particular, Kenneth? Go on, give me your favourite one. Do I play any other games? Penguin, I don't really have the time to be honest, bro. Other than Football Life, which obviously we play on stream as well. I wish I had more time to play more games, but sadly, kind of comes part and parcel with doing content. You don't really have time to smash through them. Sporting and Leicester. I mean, Leicester's one yesterday was brilliant, wasn't it? I was actually very proud of how I done that Leicester one. Like, I think I actually done it correctly as well. Like, sometimes you do rebuilds and you kind of like, not rush through it anyway, but the decision making you can tell wasn't quite perfect. I feel like I actually nailed the decision making on like every step in that video. Porto was some team, yeah. Sporting Youth to gold as well. I wonder if the game's punishing me. Because realistically, right, last stream, if you remember, we had the stream crash. We lost 3 games in a row. And then I had to save scum us drawing a game. I wonder if I'm being punished by FM. Now, would that make sense? You said in 6th playoffs, Blackburn Season 2, dub. I think that's what I would do if we do like another save after the World Cup or something. I'll do like a championship fun one. Is TikTok chat red or is there another platform? Cole, so the best platform to watch on is Twitch. But I have got Twitch TikTok chat up as well, bro. But the best platform is by far Twitch. You get all the proper view, do you know what I mean? Absolute legend, bro. Currently playing my Portuguese FM save in this. Oh, sorry. Portuguese FM save. We're in the Serie C A in the first season and we're 9th after 19 games. Predicted 16th. That's good to be fair. That's very good to be fair, Tyler. I rate that. I rate that highly. We need a miracle, is what we need. We need a miracle. We aren't winning the league, are we? You're going to be my meal watch. Feel privileged, Cole. I feel privileged, bro. How you doing? What an absolute legend. I'll happily be your meal watch at all times. Who's my meal watch normally? My normal meal watch, what would that be? Who's everyone else's meal watch? Wait, I was going to say, fucking hell, we at a game? Who's my meal watch going to be? Thing is, I normally like meal watch with the missus, so it's got to be a video that she would want to watch as well. If anyone knows Mike OK, Mike OK's a travel. Always Tom FM. Yeah, Tom FM's a banger. Joe Bart. I feel like I know the name. Tom FM's a good meal watch for sure. Cole, you should meal watch yesterday's Leicester video as well at some point. I'll be real, bro. I work with like no budget, so I put all the money into wages, but all on free agents. Yeah, that's a good idea, especially in like non-leagues of any league really. That's 100% the one. Dinner sorted, W mans. If you're not already, Tyler, oh, I've done a clip instead of a message. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you absolute legend. My meal watch was your Leicester video this morning. There you go, Mike. Let's go. That's what I want to see. FM26 is my sleep watch. Before I was a content creator, that's what mine was staying. Before I started playing way too much FM and watching way too much FM. Obviously, I don't really watch much FM anymore because, like, I look at the game probably 11 hours of my life. What Prem team do I support? United, my friend. I support United. What would I like to see in FM27? Do you know what it is, Penguin? It sounds so, like, easy comment. I just like, genuinely, Cole, no, there's actually not, which is so stupid, because I am going to do a YouTube video at some point this year of, can I go from unemployed, no badges, to Champions League winners? But I basically forgot to do the save points for this at the end of every season like I do on a rebuild. So it means that I can't do it, which is really annoying. Which is just stupid. Allow us to install UIs better. What would I like to... Yeah, my thing for FM27 would genuinely just be... It's how... Like, I'm not saying SI have done nothing wrong, but I would just like people to give the game a chance and to adapt to the new era. Do you know what I mean? Like, I genuinely feel like right now this game is so much better than it was on release, but people still aren't coming over and giving it a chance. I just hope when FM27 comes out, people that haven't gave it a chance play it again and go, oh, you know what? Yeah, they actually cooked. Like, it took, that it was a shit show at day one, but, we're now a year on. Yeah, they cooked. Well done. And then FM28, they can go and improve things. If FM27, just make everything smooth again. Just smooth things over. Bring back the cup draws. Bring back the, what's it called? International management, hopefully next month. What's the other thing they got rid of? Which I can't think of right now. Like draft mode and stuff. Yeah, go and do that. Bring back all that stuff, and I think you'll get people back on board. Are you going to record some videos in the retro database? Potentially. I've just got so many videos that I've not done ideas-wise still to this day. Oh, Mikey Jr. I'm not playing ESAC again if I can. Which I haven't really needed to think about doing, like, retro database videos, 'cause I've just not needed to. Like, I feel like because last year, right, we had 2 years of FM, I had to think of so many ideas for videos that idea creation this year has been so much easier to the point where, like, I could probably do a weekly, like, daily videos in terms of the amount of ideas I've got, and they would all be actually really good, but it's just not possible. I'm glad I gave it a chance. I'm glad they gave it a chance with the Brad Press, etc. Exactly that. How you doing, Four Eyes? My boy started playing now after seeing my videos. He's like, I should have given this a second chance earlier. Exactly that, Mikes. I get why they got the hate, but people forget FM24 are 20 years of development, and they try to do 20 years in 2 years. Exactly that, Stain. Like, when you, like, sit down now and deep it and think about it, are we surprised that the game was a bit of a mess on release? Given, the whole Unity engine, and like you see it now with like modders and that now, right? We're starting to see TIFOs, we're starting to see flares, we're starting to see people make game faces. Like, so you can have ESAC, but it will actually look like ESAC. We're starting to see all this little bits come into the game, and that just shows the potential of this game. The stadium packs, there's so much which we can now do, and that's just the future of this game, man. It's so exciting. You do extend to be a Plymouth Argyle. I'll get Plymouth on the list, actually. Live start points be nice next year. See, Cole, obviously with mods you can do that. So, yeah, it's again though, like, so I was watching Josh play FIFA earlier, and there's so many like little things, like you could add in points deductions just like super easy, or change how strict transfers are, or stuff like that on FIFA, which different challenges, like so many challenges, like IRL challenges as well, which if SI could integrate stuff like that into the game, be incredible. Mikey Jr. Let's go, Mikes. I think like you should do more like low league saves. I've got one on the list, Penguin, to do. Do you have multiple saves? Do you focus on one? Multiple saves at all times, to be fair. See, not really out of choice, but because of videos. Ilias, what's good, bro? How you doing? It's the boy. Make the speed quicker. I'm all right, thank you, bro. I quite like the speed. I just edited this Pele TikTok, and I can't lie, I'm proud. If it flops, my heart might break. Mike, so I'm going to tell you now, bro. It's going to flop. Any video you do ever in life that you think is good and you're proud of is shit. Trust me. It's the way with content. I'm telling you now. That's not just your video. Like, literally, any time I'm like, oh, this video, 10-10. This TikTok, 10-10. Drop it, and it's just completely shit. Every single time, I promise. Is the game still buggy? No, mate. It's all good. It's been calm since January, to be honest. Saturday was the first time I shed a tear for Argyle. We were in the playoffs for about 15 minutes. Then Stevens Luton scored. We were bottom at Christmas, and we finished 8th. Third top scorer since the turn of the year. Can't grumble at that then, can you? Considering the club's been so up and down as well, like, sometimes it's not a bad thing to have an extra season in a league to build properly. Do you know what I mean? If you can keep hold of the core of the team, it's normally quite a good thing if you can stay in the league, build, and then go again. We look at Coventry, right? They've had, 3 bites of the cherry to go up? And then this season, by far the best team in the Championship. Like, absolutely smashing it. What do you think about this for FM27? Need to add more animations to cutscenes and a better match engine. So Penguin, the match engine itself is the exact same as Football Manager's previous. So the match graphics changed this year, but the match engine is the exact same. So that's something that really frustrates me, not your comment. But when people say, like, oh, the FM24 match engine was just better. It's the same thing, bro, just reskinned. Like, because it looks slightly better. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna stop talking. FM, if you're listening, I'm trying to sell your game for you, lads, and you've just done that against me. Chalk it off. Game's gone. Game's gone. Ignore everything I just said. Ignore it all. The game's shit. Don't buy it, whatever you do. I'm joking. But that would have happened in FM24. But the animation would have been completely different. And it would have looked like a little bit worse and not really going to happen properly. Whereas now, because the animations are all better, it looks worse. Does that make sense? So yeah, they do need to improve it over time. Where are we? With how much EFC career can be modded, FM needs to make the game more appealing to EFC players. 100% Cole. I agree. EA can be modded like crazy, and FM can be modded like crazy, but it's hard to do. If they made it easy switches, it'd be a massive dub. We should be able to sell our strike for 5 or 6 mil. We should sell our strike, shouldn't we? I installed the realist region face. Remember FM slow, so I don't uninstall it. Yeah, I mean, I personally... The thing is, for me, right, FM very much said this year, blogs? Fucking hell. Mikey! Why did bro not go across post? Mods should not be on the game. We should not be doing mods on the game because it's not ready yet. The Unity isn't proper fixed. So the fact that, like, obviously we're very lucky that some stuff is working, but for me, like, the mod stadium that I had completely broke my game. I've tried the new GAN faces, completely broke my game. Like, and I'm not surprised because, and that then gives FM bad rep because it's like, oh, the mod should work, but they've been very open from day one that realistically the game is not ready to be modded yet. So, oh my God. I might have to delete that as well, Charlie, you know. Joshua, I used the Mr. Teeny 5.1 skin. The only thing I want from FM27, Director of Football game mode. Director of Football mode would actually be so sick. Just a generic mode rather than having to do like what I do to make it work. A generic DOF mode would actually be unreal. NFL, Penguins, my sport that I prefer. Like, NFL is my next sport, which I would say is my second favourite. At times, my favourite sport is NFL. And then F1. Golf. I like golf. The other team just conceded an own goal to make it 1-0. And now my number 10 has just got an injury in the matter of 5 minutes. I can't have anything good in this game. You're not allowed. I mean, look at us, bro. Aldid, thank you for going by and lurking, bro. You absolute legend. I wish they just make a mod installer like every other game. Yes, thank you, exactly. If it was super easy to just add mods into the game, be beautiful. Be absolutely beautiful. But I will say, going forward into the future, now we are on Unity, I'm sure something like that is transferable from another Unity game onto FM. It's just going to take time to work it out and figure out how it works. Bro, what is this highlight as well? We've been going for like fucking 3 hours. Sorry, Mikes. He's off the pitch. I know he scored a goal, right? Bro's washed. Trincão's done as well. He's old now. His legs have left him. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm giving him another chance. I don't know why. Uncle Isak, please. Please do something this season. Big Venn diagram. How's it going, bro? How are we doing the Mr. Venn diagram? Honestly, if we draw here, the season's actually done. These are 15th in the league and we're now out of UCL. If we draw here, we might actually have to leave AC Milan. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. We draw here, we might actually have to leave. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm done. I've changed the tactics. I've tried it, bro. The game's gone. Love when you learn an academy player route. The team rocks up with 30 mil bid. Classic. And it's just how to learn FM26. Think about buying this game. I play FIFA, never played FM4. Footy Flux. I've got a video on the channel which was like a day one guide. That should help you out loads, bro. I need help with an achievement on making fans happy with a signing. How do I do that? Bring in like a huge name. Bring in a huge name. Bro was not ready for the big jobs. You know what I mean? I'm actually starting to doubt myself. Should we just go and get the Elche job? Should we just chalk this off and go and take the Elche job? Because, like, bro, I'm clearly not ready. I'm not ready. Is 72. Thank you for the follow, mate. Absolute legend. Does star ratings matter? Not really, to be honest. Big Tuna, what mods do you need for FL26? You want the stadium mods? The face pack mods. That's the only ones I've got, bro. We will be playing Football Life later on for sure. Wolves are something you could get your teeth into, Venny. Oh, I'm going to crash out of this save. I really am. Like, what? What is that? What is that form? What is that form? We were so good. We were actually so back. And then we just had the worst form in the world. Like, we're on a title charge. The stream is done as a title charge. And this is what we get. This is what we get for Leave Everton staying care. You're right. We can't all get him to mode of the first season. Oh, on a slot form. I'm moving like a slot. I've been compared to slot. I've got Fiorentina next, do a 12 points clear of us. What happens if I get sacked? Because this save has to end in 5 weeks' time. This save actually has to end in 5 weeks' time. Like, there's no two ways about it. The save's got to end. I'm camping room. I might just go to, like... I might go and join Levski Bikes and just win the Bulgarian League and just call it there. I might have to do it. Maybe that's my level. That video is coming on Thursday, though, Mikes. You'd leave for the Wolves job. Slot is harsh. You're like Graham Potter. Graham Potter. Yeah, Mikes. I've simulated season 4. Well, season 4 is simulated right now in my bedroom. Plugged into the wall. Nice little retirement tour. What? All I managed to do in my whole career was win the Slovakian First Division. What a mid-gaffer. What a mid-gaffer that would be. Jesus Christ. Sacked in the morning, do you know what I mean? Lee Slots won the league with 0 money spent. I've never done the Pentagon. I was saying the other day, I might try and do that next year. And the Pentagon, because obviously I'll be streaming from day 1 next year. I thought the Pentagon could be our season-long, like... I'll make like a Zealand live he does. I might do that on the second channel and do a Pentagon save. Probably like edit the videos properly and have them as second channel videos. They won the league on Saturday after 14 years. Ludogorets. I know, I saw, Mike's. I saw you on Twitter, bro. I saw people saying that's the first time Ludogorets haven't won something in like 15 years. Pretty mental. Thing is, I just don't know how to fix this team. Like, I've lost it all. I don't know. Clay's Pentagon last year was peak. Yeah. I mean, all Clay's content is peak. Clayton and Tom are just, like, my aspiration goats for YouTube. They really are. Try to go like a Netherlands or a championship side and become the cult fade manager. And Vinny, the thing is, I know you're not even capping at this point. I know you're saying that's genuinely what I should be doing. Which just feels so crazy because I'm at AC Milan. My worst nemesis. I think I've ever completed it. Yeah. Really, Azaris? You risk former FM versions? Well, I say this from a nice perspective, not being a dick. You got to get used to it, bro. I'll be real. Like, they ain't changing back to the old versions. They spent so much money and time to get to Unity and to get to this UI, which personally, again, I prefer. It takes time to get used to. I won't lie. But at this point, I prefer it so much more than the old ones. They ain't going to change back now. I think there's a world where skinners and people that do mods might be able to recreate like an old version. But I don't think it will ever be the main version because, well, it's the new era. It's the new era. For me, it's the best FM I've played since about FM94. Christ, Unc is here. Uncle Daly is rocking up with FM94 knowledge. Go on, Josh. Who's your favourite signing on FM94? Mine's got to be Batigol. Gabriel Batistuta. I'm talking about Gabigol, I think. But Gabriel Batistuta has got to be mine. Thiago Jimenez Ramduta. Yeah, mate, I'm real. I respect that from you, Josh. Ball knowledge. Left back from Nice. In the third tier of France, wasn't it? My boy Josh. Josh is back streaming as well. The absolute goat. Josh is back streaming today. Josh, are you live tomorrow? I don't know if I asked you earlier in a voice message or if you replied. I know you're back Thursday, definitely, but... What is that, bro? Losing 2-0 to Copenhagen. Go on, Estrada. Raymondo. We're just the worst club in the world. In the semi-final of the UCL, when I try to attack change, I'm not that guy. Not on the schedule, but might do it, to be fair. I think it'll be good, to be fair. Disrupted compared to 24-23 when playing CM2. Yeah, so the thing is, Osiris, right? The reviews were horrendous day one. The game did get, like... People just piggybacked on the back of what other people said for a long time on this game. And genuinely, like, there's 45 people watching right now. We said earlier about people, who, people didn't get a chance, then gave it a chance again. There was, like, 7 people earlier. I was going to say 6 or 7, but I didn't. That all said they're so buzzing they gave it a chance again and got into it. FM26 is, like, the best FM. Like, it just is, it just is. But you've got to get... Jeremy Jacket, what are you doing that? You got to get past the slop. You got to get past the learning where things is. It's the same as any game. But I think it's just not going to change. Like, they're not going to go back to what they had before. So, yeah. It was called Championship Manager, yeah. They invested so much into it. Hey, Gumby, when are you doing Tats again with the latest update? What do you mean, JJ, man? Pulizia. Fortini. Pulizia. So much space. So much space is disgusting. Like, yeah. I reloaded it 2 weeks ago and I'm enjoying it again. Last played it in December. That makes sense. I would say that makes the most sense. And look. What is going on here? Why are you there? You're a DM. Where's my other DM? Angeli, why are you there? Why are you over there and you're in there and this whole space is wide open? Like, what are we doing here? I lost the dressing room fully. But yeah, like, not enjoyed it in December and enjoyed it now. Makes sense. Kempi out. Get me gone. FM26 V3 is out. What, as in, like, a new update's just come out? I'm hella confused. Is there a new update for FM? I've not got a notification. Football Manager. I don't quite know what you mean, Jay, to be honest. I enjoyed it, then just the bugs. Yeah, Stanko, back, in December, enjoyed the game, but the bugs were just carnage. Whereas at least now, like, the bugs are basically all ironed out. Trink got gloves on? No, he hasn't. He's been awful, though, this stream. He's been awful this stream. Mikey, good link up, son. Martinez, whip it. Angeli, Trojan. Oh, it's just too much space and time to think about it. Just have an effort, lad. Just have a go. What do you mean, Cole? Sorry. Oh, my life, it was a goalkeeper. What, on the, oh. I mean, our goalkeeper's playing like fucking Trincao. Our goalkeeper's playing like him. Let me get that on for you, Tyler. If we don't get UCL football, I actually have to leave. I'll be honest. Everyone's watching after release date was full of bugs. So I went to M24 updated DB. We'll go back to 27 when everything was stabilized under the Unreal Engine Unity. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, like it's basically fixed now as Iris. But again, like for waiting for FM27, I do understand that because you know what, there's 5 months left. So finally win, and it was a good win as well, Ken, for Newcastle. It was indeed, James. It took some time, bro. Milan's unsavable. They're actually so cooked. Oh, I just don't know why. I don't know what we're doing wrong. I'm going to have to do something for these last 6 games. Like, something's going to have to change, but I don't know. I don't know what we do. Honestly, I might drop a 5 back. I might drop a Haramble 5 back. And just see if we can scrap some victories together. Mate, they might have to drop the Leicester 4-4-2. I might have to drop the Leicester 4-4-2, you know. Kempy was fixing bugs, but I didn't read fully. I haven't seen that. Oh, I am dead. Thank you for the prime, you absolute legend. How you doing, bro? Absolute legend. Thank you for dropping the prime. If anyone else has got the Amazon Prime, be sure to use it. It helps out the channel massively. But Den, you, sir, are an absolute legend. Thank you. Get 3 DMs in. I might have to. Is he a player, Benny? I mean, I did not expect bro to be Mexican. Smashing it in the league at MX, to be fair. He's unreal. Dub. I did not expect bro to be Mexican. It started so well. It started so well. Right. Up the Kempy. Up the Den, bro. Let's go. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Drop it in. First time chatting. Drops the primer. What an absolute hero. What an absolute hero. Thank you, bro. I'm happy with the United win over Liverpool. Of course I'm buzzing with that. Of course I'm buzzing with the win. Absolutely massive result. Tyler, it's coming on, bro. It's on the queue. It's the next song. I'll skip for you now. There you go. Yeah, I might have to slow it down. Oh. Am I really going to drop a 5 back? I mean, I am in Italy. It makes sense. Thing is, it has to be that system as well. It literally has to be this system. Still issues in me, like DM not pressing when opposing players out of the box, players rushing defence. Thing is, with the match engine, Osiris, the exact same with FM24. Like, this year's just a reskinned version of FM24 in terms of the match engine. So them things were happening on FM24. We just, you know, we're more picky now because the match engine looks better. Look, I think because we're in Italy, I'm going to have to drop a 5 back. Look, I'm not proud of it. I'll be real. I'm really not proud of it. I don't want to do this, but I will do it to get the best out of the team. And look, Pino with another primer. Pino, thank you with a sub from Prime, you absolute legend. 2 primes coming in. I am Den and Pino, bro. I appreciate you guys so much. Absolute legends, thank you. Timo, what's good, bro? How we doing? Osiris, thank you for the follow as well, you absolute legend. If you're not following the channel, make sure you are dropping a follow like Osiris. Absolute hero. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the love. On a bank holiday Monday. Big Tim, how are we doing, bro? Look, I'll be real. I'm being boring. I know it's not pretty. I'm fully aware this isn't pretty at all. Josh had a town ball. A libero to have the midfield. Yeah, it's probably a good shout. That's do you know what? It's not. No, you know what? This team can't even do it, Azaris. I actually completely agree. I just don't think this team can do it. I just want to haram my way to a top 4, or I'm leaving, and I don't actually want to leave, but I'm gonna have to haram my way to do it. And as well, I've got no idea what I'm doing tactically, so we'll do that. Da-dum, da-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam. Ba-dum, bam. 71% possession, broken meta, ultimate genius tactic. God. The team's still to play if you... I know, Venny. Vendog, I know. Josh, when are we getting a Braintree Champions League save? Cole, that's on my list. Cole, that's literally on my list. They're my local club. I emailed them 2 days ago, and I emailed them last night. Who's your top scorer? Tim. I actually don't even know. I think it's Oroshatter. It is Oroshatter. Criminal. When you call a stream, can you see the Pele video? Yeah, of course. 100%, Mike, so I'll have a look for you, bro. I think there's some place we can keep the Norwegian differently and Trincao look forward. Your friends did a Whittam as they are locals. Yeah, I mean, Whittam is 10 minutes away from me. Big up Whittam. Whittam Town Football Club. What's his name? What's the geezer's name? The fan, the super fan. Oh, I forgot his name. I saw him the other day. I did a charity quiz night there. And James Beardwell, yeah, I done a charity quiz night there the other week. And he was in there, like, just absolutely living the dream. What a guy. But yeah, Carl, I'm actually, I'm like, yeah, trying to get something sorted with Braintree to try and go down there to the stadium and do a little video and try and incorporate it into like a rebuild of rebuilding a club relegated to the lowest league in FM to the Champions League winners. So pretty funny you should say that exact club, to be honest. Not just the train station. You're selling me. Oh my God. Ka-chow with the sub prime as well. 3 primers. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you, guys. Ka-chow with a primer. Is that my guy, Lightning McQueen, just dropping into the chat? Absolute hero. Thank you, boys. Sounds like a banger. Yeah, I mean, the non-league ones are always like they're just so fun. This is not the vibe I need right now. Are your skidding mod it's not working? Any tips? Jesse, if you downloaded it correctly, I've got no idea, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's the worst advice I can give to someone. But if you followed the steps of what the game said, the download said, I've got no idea. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't get the ball. I'll be honest, I kind of don't want him to touch the ball until he is in behind. Look, I am going pure haram. When you're not next to me. I'll put more runs on the wingers as well. No, I haven't, Benny, to be honest. Was watching on YouTube, they remembered how to Prime. Might as well use it. Ka-chow, you're absolute legend. Thank you, bro. And Pino, you two are legends. Thank you, guys. Please make an updated version of Character Tactics. I might make one. It depends. Obviously, in the summer, like I did last year, I probably will do like all the realistic rebuilds again. And I will probably do United at some point in them. So redoing all the managers' tactics and a little rebuild of them once a week. I won't do every Prem team, but I'll do a bunch. The ones that are like highly requested. What am I doing here? I'm not trying to press. I ain't trying to press. Outside. Yeah. I'm trying anything to get top 4. I've got to leave. I genuinely can't do a season here. Yeah, Penguin. What I've got on the weekend is actually a versus rebuild Penguin with me and another creator. We're both managing Coventry and Ipswich, and then over the summer and stuff, there'll be more and more stuff like that. Forest 1-0 versus Chelsea, huge. Chelsea are so shit, man. Jesse Derry is starting today. What, for Chelsea? No shot. Better than other wingers. Can't get worse than Garner and Gittins. You actually can't get worse than Garner. Put out a cheeky strikerless. Look, for the end of the season, that might get us somewhere. Thing is, right, for this, gaffer, it doesn't, he can come in and do what he wants, can't he? It is not Omega Luke. Bro, if I could get Omega Luke onto my channel, I'd be fucking mind blown. I'd take it on his, but I haven't got the pull yet to get Luke onto the channel. That's a rare goal scorer. Taiwo Awoniyi scored. Damn. What's the main goal of the save? To win the Champions League. Next to me. They actually could do Omega Dad instead. I haven't got Omega Dad in either. I haven't got Luke or Dad in though. It's he is maybe the best striker the world's ever seen. We'll go with that. How did you saw the Mr. Team this skin? Did I get an update in the end? I heard it was available for a few new updates. Mark, it's not available for free. You have to go onto his Patreon, bro. It's $1. So, it's just basically to stop the abuse he was getting on Twitter. But it is an absolute game changer. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You're good, Mark. No dramas. Coming in. Como at home. They are down in the depths. Have you tried Jula Orianaspar? It's a goat we never save. Having leisure at Leicester. I'm going to take a look. Let me take a look into this game. Hang on. 5-3-2 with Trincao at AMC. Could be a shout. Thing is, when I play a free back, I always have the most success with wing backs bombing on down and outside the inside forwards. If this doesn't work, I would try something. He's a Kazakh wonder kid, mate. There's actually so many on this game as well. Genuinely, Kazakhstan is like a proper little gold mine. He's not on mine, sadly. Sadly, he's not on mine. But if you're in the future and you're looking at regens, Kazakhstan is an absolute gold mine. For cheap bargains as well. Great, the fact that he's injured. Stein's nearly back, but too little too late, Stein, bro. The fact that he's actually Uzbekistan's good as well. Vyman, Andy Vyman. Kabarashvili's Georgian, isn't he? I could be wrong. Vyman, thank you for the follow, you absolute legend. The fact Mikey Jr. is actually our starting striker is a serious issue. No disrespect to Mikey Jr., right? Bro should not be our starting striker right now. I'm sure Mike's this is the manager would agree as well. We're rushing him into things here. He should not be here. That's Hansat Payev, yeah. Low league tips. There's a video on the channel, bro. There is a full video on the channel on how to take a club from low league to Premier League in England, and just you do them for the other leagues you're in. But it's basically just trial. Keep tactics simple. But there is a full video on the channel on YouTube, bro. He is a Mike. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying, I'm sure as his dad, you wouldn't want him thrown straight in the deep end to be fed to the wolves, Do you have any info on the auto pick? Sometimes it works better than my choices, and sometimes put centre back and centre mid and stuff. I don't really tend to use it too much, Bennett, unless it's like a simulation where I'm doing a manager simulation. I normally auto pick then change things, but only if there's injuries and stuff. I normally just try and do it myself. But trying to create my Moneyball filters, I've found some really good ones. But in your video, you have NL filters too. What's the difference? NL is just no leagues, is all mics. Oh, how is he at the post? So it basically means that, like, if you are managing a lower down club, it's not filtering it to the leagues that I put in the video. That's the only difference. So, like, if you put all the so there's certain leagues which I've got in there because as a Premier League side, you don't want to be looking at someone who's in the Georgian third league. But when you have the no league ones, if you're like in League One or you're in a smaller European nation, you can use the no league ones and try and filter through all the smaller and big clubs to find them that way. Wait, my nose is pissing me off. It's all right, just sit back. Allow them shots from there, it's fine. Yeah, there's no difference in terms of the stats that I'm looking for. I might have to take it off. Oh, I got it. My favourite goal in the game has been Mamo Ndiaye. So cheap at the beginning. Yeah, he's unreal. Massive as well. Ball play. Is this ball playing like insane? Aura. Mate, I'll recharge you then if you want. I'll drop the shoulder. Christ, we're boring. But I love that just happened. Or Jata. Drink out. Oh, he's offside. It's a good finish, but he's offside. Bask in the sun, or a recharge. Destero, I liked him so much, the Palace under 18s. I think he's going to be a really good player in the future. He's playing quite well for the first 10. Dub. Mamo Ndiaye is the GOAT also in my save. Yeah, he is unreal. He is unreal. I mean, it's a good start. 30% possession, 7 shots. You know, that's what I'm looking for. You know, I hate to be this manager, but it's what I've been forced to do because of the season. He plays at Tim. You're Sarpsborg, aren't you? Korea! Look at that. Oh, come on. Stop him. Stop him. No. No. I can't stop the rot. I can't stop the rot. We've switched to a 5-back and we still concede. Oh, I'm going to get sacked from Milan. I'm going to get sacked. I've had a chance to use him 2 or 3 times a season, and yeah, he's definitely been impressive. What on earth is going on, man? Forza Roma! Josh, I don't like you. Josh, you make my brain hurt. Oh. Yeah, James, I'm at like road to shore, pick up the chair and lob it against the monitor moment. One's in the chat, do I pick up my chair and throw it at the computer? For the clip. Bro said 2. I tried clip farming, Josh. What do you mean? I think long term. Just get me out of this club, bro. Just get me out of this club. Managing League Season 2, survive relegation. Any side recommendations? Look for free agents. And then Premier League experience is what I always say at a Premier League side. We can only score own goals. Oh. Yeah, I see. He finished about half hour ago. Well, actually, about 45 minutes an hour ago. But Josh is back. We've scored. There's one. Let's not get too crazy. Let's not get too crazy. Let's not change the system. Come on. A long ball forward. I don't hate it. I 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 hate it all. I have played a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I have played a 4-2-3-1. And now we are hammering our way with a 5-back. None of it has worked, Vyman. None of it has worked, bro. See, Josh, that's what I thought I was going to do when I joined here, was just try and score more than the opposition. But, you know, it's easier said than done, you know. We don't imagine the championship these days. We just manage championship sides, you know. Can't wait to see Bro get humbled in the top 5 league, but it's all right. It's all right. When you come down in 20th place, it's fine, Josh. Don't worry about it. Scott! Oh. Jeremy! Hit it! Oh my God, Mikey Jr., please. Duality of the FM stream. We're losing with 1 goal. Let's change the system and team scores 1 goal. Let's not panic. Trust the system. Exactly, I see. You're getting top 18. I mean, 18th would be relegated. But, you know, you do you, bro. You do you, boo. Nikolakis. Hit it. Oh. Get me on Football Life, bro. I'm not aura recharging. I'm not aura recharging. I'm not doing it. I'm not aura charging. I refuse to aura charge. I refuse. Please. I'm crying. We've actually scored. No, don't disallow it. Yes. Yes. He can play as a striker, James, yeah. As a pen for Notts Forest, is it? Oh, God. Ready for round 2 in the goon room. What the hell? No. What in the goal conceded is that, bro? What in the goal? Is there a foul in there, ref? Ref, are we checking? VAR. VAR. Oh, my God, we headed it. Oh. Time to get the lucky glasses on. He's so right. He's so right. Why wasn't I wearing the specs? Because this is how you win games. You give aura to the team. Isak. Oh, I hate that I'm bringing you on again because you're generationally horrendous. Arroyo. And Ekome. Come on, boys. The aura glasses. Come on. Come on. Alexander, I suck. Yeah. Nah, you know what? Just sack me. Just sack. It's not worth it. Like, the stress this has given me is just not worth it. Do you know what I mean? I'll just go and live my life, bro. Yeah, I'll just go live my life. It's calm. Whatever. 8th. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bro. Yeah, whatever, bro. Just sack me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, sack me. Go on. Go on, Tim. Go on. Give it to me. Go on. Give me a sack in the morning and see if I give a toss. I've lost the crowd. I've lost the fans. I've lost the fucking players. The game's gone. Yeah, Vibe. That was what I was with. Vibe got a decision correct. Is it a Forest pen then? Josh, there are times where I really dislike you. Despite you just gifting a sub. Gifting a sub to "this guy is washed" is just rude. It's just rude. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's points in life where you've got to look at yourself in the mirror. And that right there is what I called online bullying. Thank you for the gifted sub, Josh. Twat. 2-0 to Forest. Up the Forest. Come on. Oh, mate. Why is my nose so ridiculous? Yeah, 2-0. Up the Forest. Just saw FM26 Hypervisor, cracked version. What on earth is that? What did Braven just type? Yeah, mate. I don't know what it is by my nose. Mine's genuinely a thing. Only when I'm live, I think about my nose, and then I just have to like itch it. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I know. Fiorentina are cooked in real life, aren't they? I was looking at doing the Fiorentina rebuild. Oh, bro, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Am I bleeding? Am I alive? Ref? Oh. I don't know if I can see. Oh, I can't. I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm going to have to just close down FM and never play it again. Never play a save again. The views per 48 shot up for some reason. There's a cracked version of FM. How come it's a cracked version of FM? Josh, I'll be honest. I saw that this morning. My views 48 were crazy. Glory, glory, Man United. Let's go 3-2 dub. Come on, the boys. How would you get a cracked version of FM? I mean, fair play. Gusto, such a bad end. One of the dumbest pens I've seen give away. Heartbreak. Yeah, Josh, why not at 35k? What the hell? Is that when everyone's actually realising this game's good? Oh my god. That actually really hurt, by the way. I like stabbed these sharp bits into my nose. Oh. The game is the best foot manager to... Views are up. Bosh. But you know, what videos are popping? Got 1,000 views in the last fucking... Ah! Get off me nose! Someone take my nose off, please. Somebody take it off. Somebody come around my house right now and take my nose off, I beg. I can't do this anymore. Fish and rice cakes. My nose looks so red now. Oh my god. Resign, they don't. Honestly, they don't. You got world's strongest man. Where do I live? I'm in Essex. Come to Essex right now and take my nose off. I know you're quite far away, Tim. Come round. Take it off. Look at it. It's so red. Why is it so red? Why do I keep touching it? I'm going to have to go put like a bloody mask on. Oh, I've just picked the same team as over there with shit. What have I done here? Rage quit and do a different save and keep it Moneyball. No, we're not rage quitting. We ain't rage quitting. Josh, you seen it on Twitter or anything or not? FM26 cracked. I put FM26 free onto thingy. No idea. Cole, this is a Moneyball Journeyman. So we started with no badges, no anything, basically. And we've been going from day one. We've worked our way up the tiers of Slovakia, got to St. Pauli, got to Everton, and now AC Milan. And it's been cooked. Right, I'm going to go wash my nose. Hang on. All right, go on then. Go and score. They're probably going to score while I wasn't even here. Yeah, go on. Oh, shit. Yeah, cool, that's it, yeah. Oh, God. The crack community have found a way to bypass the anti-crack software. So any game with Denuvo is starting to get bypassed. What does that... Yeah, what does that even mean, bro? I'm in Season 9, Vyman. Does that mean that, like, loads of games are, like, about to be released? Or is it just FM? Like, anything that runs Denuvo. Denuvo? Yep, go on. Most games don't use. Probably because it's washed. Da da ba da ba da ba. Resident Evil doing its bypass day one. Crazy. That game looks sick as well, by the way. I'm too gifted off 100 on this page. What is my issue, for fuck's sake? I mean, I appreciate it, Josh. I do appreciate it. Are we really getting bullied by Udinese? Yeah, is it good, Benny? I was watching Josh Zerka like do a playthrough of it. Love the glasses. I hate them, but apparently they give my team aura. You know, it's so dark, I actually struggle to see in these glasses. But, yeah. Who here wants a chance to give the sub? Me. Josh, can you give the sub to me on my stream? I look at the numbers of the German striker they've got as Viper as a 30-year-old. Yeah, I mean, that's the worrying thing. We're getting dominated by Uncle Nelson. Yeah, that is true, Cole. Inter are just as shite. It just should be a season where we're doing quite well, though, and we're just not. You know, we joined the club in absolute disarray, but realistically, we're in the exact same position. Get it and play it on Steam. I just haven't got the time, bro. I would love to, but just haven't got the time. I don't know what I'm going to do when GTA comes out. Might just delete both the channels and streams when GTA comes out. He's busy working. Exactly. Resident Evil Requiem on the Milkembe channel, which seems a shout. Udinese in real life are doing good. You can rebuild them. Oh. I'm just so lost. I'm just so lost. We're not going to score. I know we're not going to score. I just know we're not going to score. Like I don't know what's happened to this team. Come on, Isaac. Yeah, I mean, I was watching the Let's Play, and I didn't notice anything where like I felt like I needed to know what was going on. Do you want to see it play Resi 2? You want to see the jump scares, don't you, Benny? You just want to see jump scares. I'm not in the queue for Liv Rodrigo tickets, believe it or not, Josh. No. I could think of a lot better things to spend my money on than the Olivia Rodrigo tickets. Christ. Honestly, what are these boys doing? What are these boys doing? Zach! Zach, I wish I was as excited right now as you seem to be. This game is annoying me. How are we doing, bro? Resi 2 for Village of the Goats. Oh my god. No! Why? How? Oh, just sack me from Milan now. I want to pierce my eyeballs out. This team is the worst team I've ever managed. They're worse than Pod Brezova. I know that's hard to believe. These are worse than Pod Brezova. Zach, I'm not good, bro. I'm managing the worst team in the world. I'm actually managing the worst team in the world. Oh. Nah, just sack me, bro. Down in 9th. You know the stream's titled End of Season Title Charge. You know how fucking ridiculous that is. Oh. End of Season Title Charge and I haven't won a game. It's time to hire the Josh Daly for a tactic recreation. It's the most awful goal I've ever seen, honestly. I needed a 60 quid tactic. Where's Broski? Where's bro? Get him in the stream right now. I'll Venmo him 60 quid. Man said Venmo. I don't even know what a Venmo is. Yeah, will we see you on a Zealand save your save? I need someone to save my save. I just shouldn't have tried to haram it, doesn't it? Bro wants to be American. Bro dreams of that American lifestyle. What are you doing shooting from there, you idiot? Chat, can I leave AC Milan? Chat, can I leave AC Milan? I'm so dumb. I'm getting angry at him. I'm going to go for individually as well. Isak, I hate you. Edgar, I hate you as well. Look after our mental health queen, as the girls say. Yeah. I might have to. Oh, Milan falls with like, fuck off. The media are pissing me off. The team's pissing me off. Nothing's going right. The dynamics are already cooked. Average. They're not actually that bad. Let me land. Staying, I tried it. I tried it for like 10 games. We were awful in it. We were so bad. Zach, surely we're not worse than Chelsea, surely. Yeah, I know, Harrison. How bad is that? I know. The thing is, we haven't even got the two strikers to do it. Yeah, you're all good, Stan. We tried it for like 10 games. It was awful. I'm just going to go a little bit more. I'm just going to be a little bit more reserved, but stay in the 4-2-3-1-4-4-2. Look, I've got to a point where I know we're not a good side anymore. We really have just got to put it together. There's no excuses. Bro, I need Zeppi Redbin back. We are getting back, Mikes. It's I think, but you know the other day when we had all that like web issues, I don't think it was FM26 that went down. I think it was just the web issues crashed it. So I'm hoping when we just restart again next season, we'll do a full season one. Leave the club before the club leaves you, said by Great IC. What's good, Scott? How we doing, bro? Right. Please. I'm really not asking for miracles here, lads. I really don't feel like I'm asking for a lot. I feel like 12 points. If we get up to 63 points, I feel like that can still get us top 4. Maybe not. I think top 4's done, actually, isn't it? Genuinely, I don't think we're getting UCL football next year. Oh. Bro, I might go and join academia. I might go and join academia. Oh, my job is insecure. Yeah, fuck off, whatever. Get me to Bayern. Yeah, get me to Bayern. Who's the Bayern gaffer? Vincenzo, bottle it, please. I'll take your job. I'll tax your job right now. I'll tax your job right now. No, I'll tax it right now. I'll tax that job right this second. Bro said I'm not ready for Bayern. Bro thinks I'm not ready for the big leagues. Ow. Oh. Sampdoria in 5th. We have to beat them to have any hope of Europa League. I watched the video, especially the Scout and Wonder Kids managing third-tier Bundesliga club. Why are they not interested in my team? Why not? They are currently playing amateur non-league. 4-7. I've got no idea. I would say your reputation, maybe, but that doesn't really make sense because they're amateur. Maybe they don't think the club's a good set for them if you're not trusted to play in young Wonder Kids potentially as well. 1 trophy I see in 9 years. 1 trophy, mate. Kempy and Kane are made in trophies. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually 10th with AC Milan. At what point is the game gone? At what point is the game gone? That's actually so embarrassing, isn't it? We're in 2034, I've won 1 trophy. Oh, let the pain begin. If we lose this, I actually think I could get sacked. Please, lads, we have to do this something. They're in a 5-back. You might just be washed. This is it. This is the look. Where's my hat? There's my hat. We ain't washed. We ain't washed, bro. Get the hat on. Let's stand up. Let's get some fucking energy in these boys. Yeah, I see 4th season, bro. I might just stay down here, actually. I might just stay down here and you guys can just enjoy watching the top of my head. I feel like that might be better. Because you don't want to see me crash out, do you? You don't want to see me crash out. I don't want to crash out. Please. I wish Chelsea would start sacking players and the managers. Is that possible? Is that possible? Emulating Arteta and FM. Where are you? Mid-table. Yes, we're mid-table. All right, we're mid-table, all right? We're mid-table. It's fine. I know we're mid-table. You think I don't know that I'm mid-table? I'm mid-table. I'm mid-table. I'm proud of it. I'm 10th with AC Milan and I'm proud. I'm 22 points of relegation. Where are you? Are you the worst manager the club's ever had? Maybe. Should we try put a Wonder Kid striker on? James, we haven't got. He's out on loan. In the game and IRL. See? We're 1-0 down. We're actually 1-0 down. A sacking for bad results won't look great on the CV. I can't wait to go back to Slovakia. Me and Slovakia. It's going to go down a treat. The game's never been more gone. Like... I went wrong bringing in Alexander Isak. The guy's a curse. What are you doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I shouldn't have left Everton. Was the game ever there? That's a question, Zach. I tell you. Teams in South Africa are looking for gaffers. I'm not being sacked. I am not being sacked. Bro, look how much they've down tools. Look how much they've down. They've actually fully down tools. Like, no one is out there pushing for anything. It's just... Go to the MLS. I might just go and take the Saudi money. Me and Ronaldo at Al Nassr. Like, come on. Yes. Yes, Mikey! 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 Junior! We're still alive here, Jeff! The glasses, the hat, Snicker, we're doing everything. Bro made the same mistake as every manager, not knowing when to say no to a crap giant because of the ego, I can save them. It's actually so true. There is one man fighting for the badge, it's Mikey Jr. Come on. A second. Yes, Sondra. Angeli, Mikey Jr. in behind. Oh, play it. He does. Raymondo. Shh. Turn to the crowd. Shh. All of you. Shh. Way. Shh. The Raymondetta is there. Come on. Shushes the crowd. Shush the crowd. Last minute equaliser going to hit like crack. Nope. Shush the crowd. Shh. I am him. You, him. Greatest manager of all time. We'll make it free. We'll make it 3-1. Don't worry. We're going to tackle him right now. And we're going to go to the left-hand side, whip it in. Mikey Jr. is going to score. And I'm going to cry. And I'm going to be proud of that tear as well. I'm going to be proud of these tears when Mikey Jr. scores again. Maybe not. Last minute, did I ever doubt you? Too fair, Cole. You're lucky that wasn't offside? Yeah. Come on. Trincao, mate. If you're going to down tools, get out of my club. I'll get a right back on a right wing. I'll do it. Anyone else not playing well? Pavlovic. You know what? Bro scored a bicey for me. I can't take him off. You know what? I can't. Pavlovic, get off. Hang on. Let me do this properly. Where's Arroyo? There he is. Raymondo. Yeah, I like it. Isak, never seeing you again, bro. Sampdoria, do you want some? I'm coming for your position, mate. Time waste. Ooh, see you later, Sampdoria. Ooh, sorry. Take the L. How's that feel, mate? 2-1. How's that loss feel, Sampdoria? Oh, sorry, Sampdoria. Sorry, you're rubbish. Come on. Look. No last minute equaliser. Just dubs. 9th place, by the way. Oh, he's so right. Bro really is shameless. I'm telling you, top four's on. Michaelinho, pleased by Mikey Jr. Where is he? Mikey. Proud of you, bro. Who's next? Who wants it next? Atalanta? More like, see you later. What does bro just say? What did Broman just say? Do Forest have a second team out and still beating Chelsea? I actually don't know. Does that win do anything? Not really, Cole. A win here, though. Yeah. Get in the bin. Did Atalanta win that game? They did. If we beat Atalanta, there's a chance still. If we beat Atalanta mathematically, they're still 4 points ahead of us, but there is still a chance. And they've then got Gennaro and Como. UCL football might be gone. There might be no UCL football. Stop gaslighting yourself. You know what? It's the hype. It's the dream that kills you, isn't it? What's it called? It's the hope, the faith, it's the something that kills you. The hope. It's the hope that kills you. I've lost my head. At least Inter are 13th. Some of you are still the best team in Milan. I'm dominating Milan. This how we do it. Atlanta clash could be Kempy's last. Sorry? Yeah, this is massive. This is massive. Sorry, can we just go back to this? Excuse me? Look, I know I'm not doing a great job. Inter Milan are 13th. I'm 5th. I'm... Get out. Get out. Whoever that is, I never want to see him in the boardroom again. I'm going to do an Amorim. You, out. I never want to see you in my boardroom again. I don't ever want to see that guy ask me a question again. Emails pending. Email shush. What email, bro? The email when I batter Atlanta and get top 4 still? That email sounds good to me. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, cool. Do I change a winning team? Do I change a winning team? I think I bring on Semstein. Mayenda back on the bench as well. God, we're so back. We are so back. Anyway, to get rid of the instant result button, I hide it. I don't think so, David. Just don't use it, bro. I don't think there's a way to hide it, though. Come on. Come on. Back-to-back wins for the first time probably this year. Mate, it's 24 in my room. Why is it so hot? Yeah, we got 15 subs, I think. Come on. Cook them. Let's cook them. Let's cook them. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. No. I know you're all sitting there waiting to put your sacked in the mornings. I know you're all waiting to do it. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not going to let it happen. We're not going to go 1-0. We're 1-0 down. Oh, no. The email's pending. The email's pending. Lads, the email's pending. No, hang on. Sorry, Pavlovic. Bosh! Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. They've had 0 shots and been 1-0 down. Yeah, seems about right. Seems about right, doesn't it? 0 shots and 1-0 down. That sums up this season. Campinio Sagnaldo. Get me off this game, bro. Get me off this game, bro. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Let's go. Oh, what are we doing? No, not 2. Not 2. We don't go 2-0 down. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm getting sacked. I'm getting sacked. I'm starting to realise it. I shouldn't have silenced the crowd. I should have tried to get the crowd on my back. Instead, I've turned against you. Lads, what if I apologise? What if I apologise for shushing you? You know, what do you say to that? You know, if I turn around and say, look, I've done wrong. I'm sorry. Forgive me and get on my side. Let's go, Angeli. Shh. Jesse Derry 4 sub and a penalty for Chelsea. Did he get injured? No. Head injury. Ugh. Not good. Coming in. And again. And again. Look, dominant in this game. I believe in Mikey Jr. I do. I believe in him. I'm telling them they've been terrible. I believe. Come on. The European runs back. Get the glasses back on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're going to win this ball back. We're going to win it back. Where are we? 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 Lads, wake up. Lads, press. Lads, tackle. Something. Lads, where are we? Lads. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. The European dream's dead. Yeah, sack me now then. Go on. Sack me. Go on, sack me. See if I care, Milan. I'll go and join Venezia. You know what that is? I'm wearing my club. I'm wearing my club's t-shirt. That's what it is. It makes sense. The fact they've had 5 shots is crazy. Dylan, what's going on, bro? How are we doing? Dylan, you might be about to see me get sacked. Dylan, you might be about to see me get sacked. Your local team's the Scottish Prem. W, Dylan. Let's go, bro. Come on. The story of Ken Piddy and Milan come to on a rainy day, grey skies. Things I never felt more at home. Yeah, so disappointed. The sack. Here we go. The sack. The sack. The sack. Hang on. Hang on. Mikey Jr. What's bro doing? Does that count? Does that count? Goal awarded. Woo! Mikey Jr. again. Come on. Come on. What have I got on the bench that can do something? Raimundo. Big up Mikey Jr. Come on. Mike, you get sacked as well. James, I did agree to Europa League, yes. Especially, because I was third. Lads, if we lose this, we're sacked. We're sacked. We're actually sacked. We're actually going to get sacked. I'm actually about to get sacked as AC Milan manager. That loss puts us down in 10th place. And I think it could be done. Bro, there's no email. I am still in a job. How am I still in the job? Bro, what is going on? Elite Gaffer, I'm having the same troubles right now, Gaffer. I'm about to get sacked. I am actually... Yeah, bro, I'm getting cooked. Like you said, Moneyball isn't for everyone, bro. It's not for me either, apparently. It's not for me either. The game's never been more gone. The title is End of the Season Title Charge. Well, I'm now 10th and 24 points off, so you can tell how today's stream's gone on. The story of Mike's and Hamilton counting them, but using magical powers to get the job. Oh, did it, Mike's? Oh, Mike, sorry, did something happen, did it? Did you get sacked, Mike's? Did it? Oh, sorry, Mikey. Oh, sorry, Mikey boy. Did you get sacked? Oh. We get sacked, you do a Moneyball rebuild, me versus you. Who can avoid the sack first? I reckon 10 games in, we're both gone. Oh, Mike, you got sacked. Couldn't be me. I don't get sacked. I just infuse so much aura. I just can't get sacked. 10 is being kind. It actually is at this point. I mean, I'm 9 seasons deep with 1 trophy, Gaffer. 9 seasons, 1 trophy. Yeah, get me gone. They're talking about Inter Bratislava. They're talking about Inter Bratislava. They're saying, come back. This is where you belong. The second tier of Slovakia. Come back. Adana would object. Nah. Oh. I got the chats on my back. You know, it really is game over. You know, there's no fixing this mess. There's no fixing this. The game's gone, and we've got to admit that it's done. If you go to the Championship, you can surely win that. It should have gone to Wolves. I don't think I could. The Championship is the hardest game in the world. Do I save Wolves? Probably not. Probably get relegated to League One. My confidence is in the bud. You're not too late, Lash Bob, but there's certainly not a title charge, if that's what you mean, because we are now 10th on the third year getting sacked. Surely you could win the Ishmael League with Grays Athletics. I probably couldn't. Who's that crypto club? Bedford. I couldn't win it with Bedford, and they've got the most money in the world. I don't think I could do this for anyone. Real Bedford, that's the one. I don't think I could do it at Real Bedford. I don't want to see titles. Lash, you're here to see Sackins, aren't you? You're another one that's here to hate. I know you are. It's fine. I know everyone wants to see Sackins. But the European dream's still alive. They're extremely local. Did you ever go to a game, Gaffer? Because I've watched that Ellis Platinum video of him going to the game and stuff, and it's a weird old atmosphere, isn't it? No. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm on my knees, bro. I'm on my knees, bro. I'm on my knees praying to the FM gods. I'm showing you. I'm on my knees like a good boy for FM. The head's gone. FM, please. Please. I'm on my knees for you, FM. FM, no. FM, what are we doing here? Bro, I'm on my knees on this game, bro. I'm actually on my knees. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know how much aura I'm losing right now? You know, Mrs. comes in right now, she probably leaves. Do you know what I mean? Probably thinks, what's this guy doing? I ain't doing this. Is it? Is it that bad? Just Derry. Come on, Trincao. Oh my God, I can't even set piece it, bro. Knocked out clean. Look, that's over the line. That's over the line. Oh, it's not, is it? I can't even do it. Oh, I don't know. James, honestly, if Milan are like, you know what, stay on and save, I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I want to do it. Par missed the pen. Ugh. I'm on my knees, boys. I'm on my knees, man. Oh, why are we losing Torino as well? I don't know. I just looked up and I couldn't see anything. Taken off of a stretcher? Pretty sure it's a bad concussion. Damn. Oh, FM, please. What was the collision? Man, that's so peak. Especially in his debut as well. Like, yeah, just hope for a speedy recovery, man. It's never nice for anyone. Do you know what? It's the only thing I hate about watching the NFL. When I watch the NFL and a player gets knocked out, it makes me feel physically sick. I'm like, bro, it's just not good for your body, is it? I won't say the ball. Derek got there first. Head to head. Rough. What is that, bro? Come on. Milan, please, man. Please, Milan. Mikey, please. Milan, I'm on my knees for this job, boys. Ah! I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. We're 11th. We're losing to Torino. Oh, my God. Milan might just be cursed, bro. Milan might just be cursed. Milan might be cursed. Scott, Martinez, Stein. Oh my God, we're so cursed. Oh my God, we're so cursed. We're sacked. We're actually sacked. We're actually going to get sacked. Torino were 18th and have beaten us 1-0. It's actually game gone, isn't it? We've lost again. I don't even care. I don't even care. It is so gone. Oh. Oh. Helping their relegation fight. Respect. Lads, we're getting sacked here. Email is pending this time, for real. It's game over. Nah, don't worry about scoring, lads. Just fucking chalk it off. I don't want to be here anymore. Just sack me. Don't score. Don't score now. You'll piss me off even more. The keeper still saves it. Why are you scoring? It's the 93rd minute you've waited to do it. I don't care. I don't care. Just sack me now, man. Sacked in the locker room. Good. I don't want to go back to Milan. Leave me in Torino. I'll join Torino in Serie B. Whatever. Go on, sack me. Go on, sack me, I dare ya. Still too scared. Milan job of bottle jobs. Bottle jobs in the board. The board of bottle job. The fans are bottle jobs. Milan's cooked. Standards on the floor in this club, man. Get me out. Standards on the floor. How have I not been sacked? I'm begging for it. Sack me. I'm 11th in the league. Standards are on the floor. Get this club out of here, man. Look at this schedule. Look at us here. How are we still here? Sack me now, please. Drop me off in the Alps, bro. I'll jump out the plane, like little parachute job. I'll just stick on a bloody little mountain chalet, and I'll live my life, bro. I don't even want to. You don't have to land it. You don't have to land it. I'll jump out. I'll parachute down. You reckon if it was Bubby, I'll be gone. Look, we can still go below it now, right now. I'm probably going to go below Inter right now. Supporters disappointed. Board disappointed. Piss off then. See what happens. Sack me. Sack me then. No aura in this club. No aura in this club whatsoever. I'll buy a vineyard. Yeah, absolutely, bro. No aura in this club. Board. Bunch of bottle job. Supporters. I can see him in the Twitch chat. Sacked in the morning. Bunch of bottle jobs. I don't want this job. Sack me. I literally couldn't care less. Sack me. Where's it gone wrong? It's gone wrong because the club is shit. It's nothing to do with me. I've tried every single tactic in the book with this club. I've brought in new signings. I've just lost it all. So you know what? Where I'm wrong? Bringing Alexander Isak into this washed club. Giza tore his ACL into his bloody 4th game in the club. He's been shit ever since. I'll be honest. We lost it when we signed Isak. I'll be honest. The game's just gone. The team is shit. Whatever. Do you know what? As well, I've got to say it. I've got to call out the goalkeeper, because if we check out this guy's performances at the start of the season, right? Can we go back that far? We can't even go back that far, bro. How do we go back? Let me go back. No, I can't go back that far. The geezer was on ridiculous form. Like, he was on a 7.5 average rating start of the season. We were absolutely cooking. Went unbeaten for like 15 games. And then this just absolute mess happened. It's just a mess. Bro's at stage 4 of acceptance. Look. Where's my new job, bro? Get me to Malaga. Get me to Bayern Munich, bro. Get me to Bayern. Get me out of this shit club. I'll take Lille. I'll take Strasbourg. I'll go be the new Liam Rossini, bro. I don't even care. Fucking Fulham in the Championship. I'll take it. We're in 2034, Zach. And the game's gone. The game's so gone. Charlton. I'm probably a Charlton manager. Let's be real here. I don't even deserve the Bayern job. I don't know why I'm applying. I don't deserve it. I'm shit. Kempe Rossini, I'm shit. I don't even deserve the Bayern job. I don't even want it. I don't even want the Bayern job. Whatever, bro. Get me out of this. Get me out. Get this stupid hat off me. Get them stupid glasses off me. Stupid fucking game, bro. Leave the football for the football leaves you. Josh just left me. The football's gone. I don't care about Mikey Jr. He's a dickhead. He's not actually. He's the only one trying. I'm sorry, Mikey. That was rude. You're the only one out there actually putting an effort in, bro. He's on a graft. The curve of Milan is hunting for Kempe the Milano streets, but he's hiding at home drinking his vino. Slovakia greets again, bro. If I have to go back to Slovakia and do it, I'll do it. I've been called a waste man as well. I've just been called a waste man by the press. The game's gone. I'm sorry, Mikes. I'm sorry. It can't get worse, can it? Oh, it can. I'm being called a waste man by the press. The game's gone. Expectations for Napoli. Just finish it off here, lads. Just call it here. I don't care. I don't care what you do. You know what? Fuck it. Get the fucking kids out there. Stupid game. They'll be better than them dog shit players anyway. Get the fucking kids out there and play. This team's shit anyway. Get them out there. I don't want to see that first team anymore. Get the kids out there. I've lost my head so much, I've actually just quick picked the youth prospect. It's gone. No, the game's gone. I've lost my head. The writing's on the wall as it is. It doesn't even matter at this point. I might as well prove I'm a manager which plays youth. Young blood's playing right back. I don't even care. Whatever. We've got nothing to lose here. You're all shit. If these kids win, the game's gone. If the kids actually go out there and put a performance on, if we keep this job, I'm playing the U21s from now on. If Rasmus Højlund sacks me, it's gone. I'm done. Rasmus Højlund can't do this to me. I'm not losing to Rasmus Højlund, bro. It went from title challenges to we are staying up. Nah, the game's gone. Jan Virgili on the wing. Yep. Jan Virgili on the wing. They've got Kovac in the middle, who's incredible. They've got Zaire Emery and DM. Atabulu in goal. But don't worry, though, because Ettore is going to do bits. Let's go, Fabio. What about Sealer? Yes. I mean, the two DMs are good, and so's the Cam. Komoto. Yeah, let's do it, bro. 5'10". Dominating them. The youth at Milan is what this is all about. If I keep my job, I promise to the Milan faithful, we're using youth next year. Jan Virgili, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Jan. Don't do it to me, Rasmus. Rasmus, no. Oh, the game's gone. The game's gone. What did I expect? I can't be upset. Can I bet on a Højlund goal? The game's gone. Look, honestly, I don't care. Where's Inter Milan? Draw into Udinese. Wash club, man. I'll take the Inter Milan job. Get me to Inter. I'll jump ship. I'll take the Venezia job. I shouldn't have worn a Venezia top, should I? That's what it is. I'm wearing a Venezia top. I don't care. Sack me. Sack me. See what happens. I'm close to tears, bro. I'm close to tears. Jan Virgili. I thought moving to Milan was going to be the best thing to ever happen to me, and it's been the worst. It's been the worst thing that ever happened to me. The wife and kids are unhappy here. I'm unhappy because the performances are rubbish. I just can't settle. I need to go back to Merseyside. You know, whether it's Preston, Everton. I ain't got Liverpool as a shithole, but anywhere else. Milan's not for me, boys. I might go and join Charlton. Club's rotten. Game's gone. Yeah, go on. When you're inevitably sacked, can we check back in Milan at the end of the next season and see him in the top 4 without you? Yeah, bro. And there's a prediction of Will Hoyland score against Kempe. Everton is Liverpool. I know. Oh, God. There is a prediction of Will Rasmus score. See, the fact this is only 1-0 is hilarious. Like, hilarious. See, 2 believers that Rasmus will score. Getting sacked would be a blessing. Free me. Free me from this nightmare. Ah. I'm going to go for a walk, lads. I'm going for a walk. If the PC turns off, don't blame me. There's only one person that can make me happy in this life. Oh my God, we're drawing. You're the only one, Keith. You're the only one. Yeah, I'm just going to live with you the whole time. I'm not doing this whole management stuff anymore, Keith. I promise you, we're just going to open a cattery and me and you are going to go be happy. I promise you. Was the goal good? Was the goal good? The goal was actually beautiful. See, that's the thing. These kids understand my tactics. These goals understand. These kids understand the tactics. I don't even want to win. I don't even want to win. I've gone for a walk. I've cleared my head. I had a vape break. I didn't have a vape break. The game's gone. Jonathan Rowe. He was good last year. I've cleared my head. I've realised. No. Rasmus. Rasmus Højlund is the man that gets me sacked. Rasmus Højlund is the man that gets me. He's disallowed. Shh. 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 Let me pay you out. Let me pay you out. Classic Rasmus. Geezer can't even stay on side. Classic Rasmus. Well done, boys. It's a great result. You know, I have to clap these boys because that's a fantastic result. Move us up into the top half in 9th place. You know, I never doubted the kids. I thought, final game of the season, we'll give them a go. See what they're about. And they've shown more fight today than anyone in that main team. And to draw 1-0 against Napoli and stop them getting UCL football with the 18-year-olds out there, you know, I proved to the Milan faithful that I should be in a job. You know, that's what I've done here today. I was so confident in the keeper there that I knew he was saving it. And we end up in 9th. So, you got to ask yourself, is that worth sacking a manager for? Is that worth sacking a manager for? Putting the kids out there and getting a result against Napoli. If you sack me now, what do you say to the under-21s of this club? What do you say to the under-21s of this club? If you sack the manager for using the kids, what do you say? I understand it. Why you want to keep me, I get it. Because what does it say if you sack me after that? All I'm going to say to the crowd is just sit down, lads, yeah? Just hush. Just relax yourselves, boys, all right? I was never going to get sacked. It was never going to be a case where I would get sacked. All right? How about we just chill a minute here? The question is, do they give us money? Because we've just finished in 9th place of AC Milan. We've just had one of the worst second halves of the season ever, winning 1 game from February onwards. And now the board give us a new budget to rebuild the squads, and they give me 65 million. That's a club that trusts the manager. How am I still in the job? On a real, how am I actually still in a job? Like, without any cap here. How have I wangled my way another job? How... Take me back home, bro. Give me back home. Take me back home, bro. Give me back to Everton. I don't want to be here, bro. You're so right. I loved this club. I'd never affiliated with that club. I am scared that we still get sacked. I'll be real. I am genuinely gobsmacked we haven't been sacked. Oh, we could still get sacked. Oh. I made my mind up that I was staying. I believed that I was staying. And then, yo, family, come into my office, bro. See you later. Right, do we get sacked? We did just finish in 9th place. We've got a board meeting. We are not happy. Why have I performed so badly? Look, I'm going to little bro him. Stick to the plan, bro. Why am I still here? Why am I still here, bro? Why am I still here? Why are you so clueless, Giorgio? Club's gone. Standards are in the bin. Why is bro so clueless? What? Lads, are we real? We need a 7-week preseason. We need a 7-week preseason if we're going to do something out. We need a miracle. There's no value in this squad either. There is no value in this squad. Expectations. Record a Serie A top half finish. Oh, this club is so washed. This club is actually so washed. This club is actually so washed. The board believes in participation trophies. They actually do. I actually can't believe how much the stands have fallen. I might have to go. I might have to go all in. Spend all the money. I might take the money myself. I'm going to get to the 2nd of June. It's my favourite date. My favourite date is the 2nd of June, and we'll go cooking from there. Ask for a better contract. That is not the time to ask for a new contract. But yeah, I've done a really good job this season. Yeah. Don't like that, Mikes. I don't like that. Hello. The reason I kept the job was because of Phoebe. I know it was. Approach from Monaco. We own Monaco. And we need to just... Oh. Yeah, we can lose Trincao. I'm done with Trincao. Trincao's 34 now. It's time to move on. Yeah, James, we're gonna strip it down. We're gonna get to the 2nd of June. We're gonna strip it down. That's a sad bit about football rivalry, isn't it? It's just that whatever rivalry it is, there's always just bad stuff that gets said. Isak sets retirement date. Good. I don't want you anymore, bro. We're clearing out the retirement home. We are clearing out the retirement home. Honestly, my worst signing on FM of all time. AIK icon. That just shows how dog shit he was. I don't know how I'm still in a job. I'm genuinely so shocked. Anyone else genuinely surprised that I'm still in a job? How am I here? How am I actually here? Yeah, I've genuinely got no idea how we're here. They feel bad for you. I've got a pity job. Yeah. Del Prato's gone as well. The retirement home's clearing out. Let me, fucking shithole. Would I actually want any of these jobs? I don't think so. Like, going to Bayern's cheating, innit? Bayer Leverkusen just won the league. I think we stay. I am not joining Liverpool. Nice. I'm not going under the... They've just won the league, but that's the only problem. Look. We've got to delete everything here. Delete it all. Delete it all. I believe I can do it. Secret agent from United, go Liverpool relegate them. Who wants to see the narrow back? Do we try and bring the narrow back? I think we could try and bring back the Milan aura. The diamond narrow. Okay. If we've got to do a huge squad rebuild, we might as well do it in a system. Mate, if I was talking to Ibra, I'd probably be dead. You may as well go play the footy you want. Exactly. Right. When I play a narrow, I always get a little bit confused at what to do. 3-0 Forest. Christ, Chelsea are actually cooked, aren't they? Wow. I never know what to do with the centre mids on this game. This is my issue with a narrow. I never know what to do with these. I might go with a channel forward, a centre forward, an AM. What do you do with centre mids? Gibbs White's up, mate. Gibbs White's actually been class recently, hasn't he? Channel fielder and a playmaker. So what do you do with DM then, Josh? Out of interest, Joshua Hill. I feel like you kind of have a midfield playmaker and I feel like I want the base being the creator. White terminating is White times 2. Probably that's potentially the option, isn't it? So what's the difference between these two? Drifts wide and runs into channels and create a threat. Maybe we'll do one of each. And 1 year again. Wow. I like that, Josh. I do like that tactic. You track. Can we then have these two as covering wide? That makes more sense, doesn't it? It's gone to VAR. Something like that. Confirmed 3-0, dub. Are we feeling like a slow system? I do not like how that looks at all. I like how that looks. I'm guessing that's just a bit of a relegate us. Honestly, Rail, we might have to. We might have to relegate Chelsea. I'm going to switch these two around as well. Chelsea embarrassing, yeah. If you're going to do that, do both. Gives you a little more width. I feel like that works. We kind of rotate which one it is. One sort of sits a little bit deeper. One goes a little bit higher. I feel like it works. Not exactly the quickest build-up. Kempy's forming even worse than Milan's start. Kempy's Milan. Wow. Creative freedom. Pass to feet. Play through, but not pass to feet. We'll do that. Definitely short. To the centre backs. Slow tempo league where most teams use 5 at the back, looking to hit on the counter. But if you're going to go control game, you need a good rest defence to counter the fast breaks. True. I probably need to change my DM to a screen DM, don't I? So he really does sit. No shots from distance. I think Bruno stays, but I don't think I see. I'll check Modric. I think we go with a more, like I said, because obviously we're going to be getting countered on the long ball. I feel like we regroup. Not regroup, but I'm not going to actually set it to regroup, but don't go crazy. If we trap them outside... That's good, isn't it? Because we're going to... Your players will compact central areas and screen passes into the middle, looking for something out wide. That's what we want. Unplayable on his day. Ghoster guard. His day is 4 times a season, yeah, literally. And then players I can think to replace Bruno in the coming years, Pedri and Musiala. This is a full squad reset, lads. This is a full squad reset. Thing as well, we got cooked with the... So what are the rules here on these players? Like, can Kendrick Payers now come into the team? How does this work now? And if I sell some non-EU players, I get their offer team salary of like 600k. Good Europe is Banjovi and Belarus. So my star player salary weren't good enough for anymore. They used to have 25 core. Would you think to leave it as standard, Mikes? If I leave it on standard, then would that come be a bit better? You read the inside. But is that not they're going to move our wide centre mids too far wide to mark, so there's loads of space in the middle? Because your players will mark position wide players more closely, pressing from angles which look to force us to try and play the inside. If our players are going too much out, there's going to be no one in, because the players that are going to press out are the ones that are already in. So if they go out, there's going to be so much space in. No? Whereas if we set it so they have to, we compact in the middle. If we're really compact in the middle and they have to go outside, we then push them out rather than trying to push them in from being a narrow team. Am I right with that? I feel like outside makes more space and making us more compact. I could be wrong. You just hit the first press, wide areas, force them to go inside. They'll come back to their natural position in the middle. Press more has to be on with trap inside and you'll catch them out. But we're going to be so open on the counter then, aren't we? Theoretically, then, we're going to be so open on the counter because if they get that first, if we, after the first press, there's then going to be all that space in the middle. If we don't get the ball back early, if we fail the first trigger, and our midfielders move out to press, there's going to just be an absolute massive hole in the middle, and they're just going to run at us. I could be reading that wrong. But I think I'd rather not initiate the press too early, be deeper and compact and push them out. I feel like that makes sense in my head. Stopping centre-back's not a bad shout, to be fair. I do like a stop centre-back on this game. Right, let's just look. So, does anyone know how these rules work then in terms of who is now going to be able to play for the club? Clubs with 3 or more non-EU players, excluding out on loan, the end of the previous year, subject to the following transfer limits. Only the first 2 non-EU players signed from abroad who fills the criteria will be eligible to play for the club this season. The player has played at least 5 matches for their national team, including the under-21s. The player has been called up to the national team at least twice during the season. So, if I... has bounced. Oh, God. So if I have players that are out on loan which are non-EU, how do I stop them from being my non-EU registered players? Because I've got so many. Anyone know? Bro just shouldn't be occupying a slot, should he? How are we doing, Zaffa? I've got no idea I'm still in a job. Absolutely no idea I'm still in a job. They don't count towards the reg. It's only signings that will bring you that count. But does that then not mean that I'll have loads of non-EU players, like too many? Because if I look into my first team, I'm not... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So does that now mean then that technically these ones all here can come into the first team fine because they've got their loans and now they come back? You can have more than 2, you just can't sign more than 2 in a season. That makes sense. That makes sense. It does say 3 or more, doesn't it? Okay. So that means I can sign 2 players that are not from Europe, but all of these, which I signed last season, like Kendrick Payers, who I wish was in the team for us, would work. Waleed, how's it going, bro? Thank you for the follow, you legend. Brian Fernandez would work for us, a 20 determination goalkeeper, which I wish I had last season. Ashley, Juan. Okay. Okay, thank you, mate. If that works, it's a massive dub. Let me take the U18s as well. Jimenez is going. Cabral's going. Malasia's going. It makes sense, Joshua. It makes sense of what you're saying. Right, 7 starting at 32. Go. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Whatever I can get of you, fine. Pavlovic at 33. His stats are going down. He was like the only good player for us last season. But we have to keep him. Trincao, contract's done. Wagwan at QT. I mean, that's cute. How we doing, Austria? How we doing? Set for release. Get him out. I love Trincao, but we're done. Isak retiring. Thank God. Oh, let's check Milan Flaturo as well, because there could be some players in there. Oh my God. How do we see their ability? You seem quite good. I don't really play anything that suits you. Peroni, Philip, Stefan, Fabio. Too small. No. No. Sean Paul. No. No. Vincenzo, no. Luca, no. Fabio, well-rounded, no. Joel, no. Steph Shipper. No, I can't pass. We'll leave them. We'll leave them there. Right. He was so bad towards the second half of the season. If I compare these two, I'm saving here is better in physical, speed, eccentricity, and shot stopping. That's worrying. This guy played 4 games for Porto. Could be another loan for him. That would make sense. And maybe go and get a better keeper. Which means Mattia wants to leave. Mattia can go. Jeremy Jacquet was a good signing. I like them 2 at the back, to be honest. I know we didn't have a very good season, but them 2 at the back are fine. Yeah, he's not really playing. I demolished a whole pineapple the other day, really. A whole pineapple was brilliant. It was brilliant. What a time to be alive. Paris. Now, we gave you pretty much a full season. You didn't really impress me. Now, we did play you at right back, which maybe isn't your best position. He's okay, though, isn't he? He might as well... He's left-footed as well. What a creep. His right foot's fine. Is he better than Ricky? Ricky's dog shit. Left-footed right back, game's gone. You're telling me, Jamie. How we doing, bro? Ricky's wanted. We'll just try and cash. Anything else? I'll take whatever. He ain't going to play any games with me. Yeah, not too... I mean, I've got no idea how I'm still in the job, to be honest. We just came 9th for AC Milan in 2034 and kept our job somehow. Other than that, I'm doing brilliant. He was okay. He was okay, because we signed for $1.5 million. Like, he was alright. Was he brilliant? Probably a backup. He was a good DM. I do think this guy could be our DLP. Where's DLP? He's big, good jump and reach, screens in front. I like it. Jux Akome. I also really like. We're going to keep him. Yeah, we'll keep Paris, James. We'll keep Paris. Edgar Arroyo, very disappointing. 6.6 average rating. That's horror. That is absolute horror. Get out. Tony, good potential player. Stay around the club. Juan Vale, 6.44 out on loan. Bro is not ready. Scotty McTominay. Maybe the better option for a DLP. And Matthias is the backup. Ben Brunner. Needs a loan. Needs a loan. David Cuomo. Needs a loan. Leonard Trojan. Very good signing. Performed okay when he played. 7.02. Good backup. Semstein. Get him out. Raymundo. Good backup. I think that's the best we can say for Raymundo. I think him and Kendry Payers could be exciting. I think them two could be exciting. Youngblood. He was decent. We just don't play a system that suits him. 12 million? Absolutely. Sandra. Top goal scorer last year. I think he stays as a striker. Unless I got 30 million for him. So he stays. He stays. I'm happy with that. He's a good channel forward. Valentin Sabev. Doesn't really suit the system. Out on the championship. Done okay. We did have a loan for him. Mayenda. I mean, absolutely fine as a backup. Mikey Jr. Absolutely fine as a backup. Polidoro. I mean, we do have a loan for him because he was actually quite good. Do have a loan for him. And then Ulrich, gotta go. Bro's 24. And not pushing. You're gone, bro. Which means there is a lot of positions to improve here. A lot of positions to improve. Sergio Silva at the bridge. He looks like he's watching amateur football. His head's on Mars. That's a big core of the team to sort out. But there's a base there, there's a spine of that team which I like. Which excites me. No, I think what I'm going to do is do these transfers, get them out, and then I might go live tomorrow as well. We might go live tomorrow as well and do the summer tomorrow rather than a full football live stream. So we're going to do some football live in a minute. do the same thing of do this for a bit and then Football Life. Could be a good shout to get this moving. Have a big old transfer window tomorrow. So that's a good bunch of sales, that is. That's 25, 40 million. That gives me 100 million to rebuild plus the wage. I mean, I can't move it any more than that. Yeah, for sure, Max. I won't. Any contracts that are expiring that we need to just look at right now? Ivan Ilic. Florian Balogun. Alexander Pras. See, is that just a really smart signing? No, probably not. It means that one of them has to start. 3-1. No clean sheet for Forest for the FBL. Who scored, Mikes? Pretty JP, wasn't it? Mikel Damsgaard, but he's Unk. Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman on a free agent deal seems really good. He is 32. Pedro, yeah. No way Chelsea actually scored a goal. Chelsea fans are going through it. I've not even been B for the group chat. It's the sort of game where I can't even be for group chat. I feel too bad, you know. Okay. Offside. Oh, God. Have you got a new Jamie, go with Leicester. Leicester was such a fun save for me, bro. Leicester in League One. Unreal save. There's no way these bums could actually score. Bring back Abramovich. Oh, God. Right, where's Football Life? Mike's. I think there's a chance we go to United today on Football Life. Yeah, I need to do a Marco Rose Bournemouth one. I'll do that probably in a couple of months, to be honest. Sweet. Straight away, look. Players are off. Shows how the game's gone with this club. You might miss Heartbreak. Where's the notepad? Yeah, Maresca walked. Guaranteed. Bosh. Right, boys, we're going to jump over to Football Life. YouTube lot, thank you guys so much for today. We'll be back tomorrow. I do think I'll be live tomorrow, so we'll be back tomorrow streaming, sorting out that Milan team. But I appreciate you all for coming by today. If you want to come over and watch some Football Life, jump over to